So we create our abhisankara world this way. This is what we do. So how we attach towards the world, we create our world ourselves. So Rahatan Wahanse doesn't get attached to the world. So for him there is no abhisankara world. He's not creating anything. So that is the difference, and this is what you need to understand, right? This is what changes the individual's worlds. So every individual gets attached to every single thing differently. Say if it's a car, if it's a house, if it could be a person, different people, 10 people, one person will attach in different levels, and another person will attach in different levels. So that is what they create. That is how they create their own world, right? And moving on to Uddita Sutraya, Sangyukta Nikaya 1. This is also something you need to understand. They say Dukkhe Loko Patittita. In this sutra it's explained Dukkhe Loko Patittita. This has been converted or translated to say that everything is a suffering. So because it says Dukkhe, Loko is the world, Patittita, it bears, kind of thing, it has. So they have translated this to everything is a suffering. So that is not correct. So here the loka is referred to as the abhisankara world, the world that you create. So that is where the dukkha is not the vipaka. Vipaka is not what we are looking at. We can't do anything about the vipaka. Vipaka is already there. So you get rid of the vipaka when you become Arihatun Wahanse, you become enlightened, and then you come to Parinibbana, you pass away. Alright? That is when you get rid of the body and all the vipaka. Until then you have vipaka. So even after becoming Arihatun Wahanse or becoming enlightened, you will have vipaka. So here what we are talking about is not the vipaka world, it is the abhisankara world that you create mentally. So when I say mentally, is the mental thing is the attachment that you create towards every single thing. You have, like, it's like a it's like a rubber band or some kind of attachment band with different bands with different things in the world. So when you don't have any bands is when you become enlightened. Until then you will have different types of bands with different things, right? It could differ from one person to another, right? And the created world, the world that you created, the abhisankara world, is created with raga, right? Moving on to Vibhanga Prakarana 2, Dhyana Vibhanga. In Dhyana Vibhanga, page 47, also this is explained. It is explained very similarly. It says Pancha Upadanaskandhya is Loka, right? Not the Panchaskandhya. In here it explains that it is the Pancha Upadanaskandhya. Upadana is the attached one, not the Panchaskandhya. The 5 clinging aggregates is the world, because this is all one can change. The other one you can't do anything about it. Then moving on to the next topic is how asada suffering is created. How asada suffering is created. We looked at how asada is created, but how asada suffering is created is the next one. Sangyukta Nikaya 2. In Dutiya Asada No, Dutiya Assutavanta Sutraya. Dutiya Assutavanta Sutraya. Page 151. The Pruthajjana, who doesn't understand Dhamma, focuses on the body. So in this sutra they talk about the Pruthajjana. The Pruthajjana are the people who do not understand Dhamma. They haven't comprehended the Dhamma. They focus on the body. They focus on detaching from the body. Right? But the body is Panchaskandha. Body comes under Panchaskandha. So what one needs to focus on is not the Panchaskandha, it is the Pancha Upadana Skandha. It is the same thing. They are talking in a different, they are explaining it in a different way, so we understand what to do, because otherwise people would be like, they will be concentrating on bodies, looking at the bodies and trying to get rid of the body. But you need to understand what needs to be done in order to not create another body or another a birth. So this is what you need to understand.